How hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
That's good, and the Hoyas' lead is cut to just one in the basket from Walker. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hoyas ahead, up by one. And we'll see you right back here after the break to start the second half of the college championship game right here on 2K Sports. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward. The Hoyas shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
J.R. Hudson taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Hill with it. There's the pick. He dishes it to Evans. No good off the front iron.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Now, here's Decker following the miss by Freak. And here's Hill for three. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Freak's got his third rebound on the night. Feeds it to Warren. At the elbow, it's Freak. Outside, Randolph. Stolen by Decker. For the tie. And it's Price with the rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Good. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
The drive by Hill, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Fisher's checked in for Wisconsin. Badgers shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw drops for Hill. Now the Hoyas with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. In the corner, Felix with it. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Fisher. Hudson kicks to Felix. He feeds it to Nelson. The pass to Freak. Clock at 4. Shot is no good. So the Badgers will take it the other way. And Fisher kicks to Hill. Pass to Dawkins for the lead. Rebounded by Felix.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and give the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Now here is Hill. From beyond the arc. No good. Hoyas leading by 4. Freak, he's in at point guard. Nelson is out there with Hudson. And it's Gonzalez in at the shooting guard position. Right side, Conley. Wade passes to Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Here's Freak. Over in the corner, Harkless. Over to the left wing. Kicks it to Freak. 16 feet away. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Evans. And the layup falls.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Top of the key one. Hoyas moving the ball around. Price outside. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins. Clock at 6. Harkless kicks to Freak. In transition, here come the Badgers. The game now all-time. 7 points for Hill.
I mean, what a defensive play, guys. That's a huge turn in momentum. When you tie up a game on a play like that, it could take you to the finish line.
And Clark, this is really what it's all about, just that fantastic defensive effort.
Now, here's Joseph. Out to the right wing. Here's Freak. Drops one in from the wing. And Georgetown leads by 2.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Passes to Evans. There's the screen. Shot off the screen. And again, it's the Badgers missing.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's the Badgers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Kaminsky. Outside Hill. Kaminsky dishes to Decker. Hill passes to Hawkins. It's Evans on the wing.
That's the wall.
It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
20 seconds left in the game, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for Georgetown. Freak. Taking 2 shots.
One shot. One shot.
And a nice job of nailing the first one of the 1-and-1, so the chance now to make it 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Okay, guys, we are up, but the game is far from over. Let's extend the lead. Freak, you got the hot hands. Let's keep this going out there.
.17 seconds left to play in the second half. The kick out to Hill. The 3. Knocks down the 3.
For 3.
7 seconds left here in the second half. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for Georgetown. 3. 2 shots.
One shot. Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
So the Hoyas win it. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, now you see it paying off at this very moment.
There's been a ton of sacrifice along the way. I mean, from the kids and their parents and support staff. They've brought this school to the top of the college basketball world right now.
Well, it's been a blast to be with you guys and our great fans all tournament long. On behalf of the entire 2K Sports team and this crew in particular, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.